If we strip away the diplomatic language and analyze the patterns of history as a cold set of data, a singular, uncomfortable truth emerges. Armenia is the grand central station of human continuity. When you have a people who sit at the literal and figurative source, the headwaters of the world's most famous rivers, the genetic cradle of major migrations, and the first to institutionalize the new spiritual order, Christianity, they become a massive obstacle to any empire that wants to claim ultimate authority.
It's very interesting. This book behind me, Cradle of Civilization by David Lang, that's an English person. A lot of the genetic studies and some of the studies that we have found recently wasn't even done yet. And even then, he had arrived to a point that Armenia is cradle of civilization. By now, we have so much more because as science advances, real science, not the cult science, not the trust me bro science, it tells a story.
To control the future, an empire must own the past. And you cannot own the past as long as the original owners are still standing there, holding the keys and the maps. The problem for empires, whether it was Rome, the Ottomans, or modern pan-Turkic movements, you cannot achieve total transcontinental hegemony as long as an ancient, indigenous, and intellectually sophisticated nation sits on that spine. If you remove the people, you can claim the mountains were always yours. The aggression against Armenian Christianity isn't just about religion, it's about longevity. Armenians are one of the few peoples who successfully bridged the ancient world into the modern era without losing their identity. If you are an empire built on a manufactured or stolen identity, the existence of a root people makes your own history look like a shallow imitation. By targeting the church and the symbols, they are trying to cut the umbilical cord of Western civilization. 3. The archival people. Armenians have been a literate people for millennia. From the Urartian cuneiform to the creation of the Armenian alphabet in 405 CE, they have kept receipts. Armenians have been the witnesses to the rise and fall of every major empire. Their archives, like the Matenadaran, contain the true versions of events that other nations have tried to rewrite. By destroying the libraries and rewriting the myths, the aggressors are attempting to eliminate the testimony of the only people who remember what happened before the new narratives were invented.
Armenia.
Professor, how worldly.
Secrets of the Palazzo Invisible. It's a great tour. You should take it sometime.